And now people in that area are cleaning up some of that storm damage today.
One man lost his life in that storm. Rob Olson joining us from Zimmerman. And Rob, lots of people cleaning up what's left behind today.
Yeah, and I'm in an area surrounded by trees that appear completely untouched, but then sporadically throughout these, you see this, where just random trees have come down. And everyone says that this storm that came through it fairly quickly, but it was also very, very strong. A lot of rain, obviously, but a lot of wind, a lot of kind of downbursts and quick winds here, too, that certainly left a lot of damage in its wake.
15 minutes. That was it. It was just that fast.
The storm that blew through Mike Griffith's neighborhood northwest of Zimmerman was quick, and it was random.
When you pull into the neighborhood, there's absolutely nothing, and you drive a block, and it looks like a war zone.
Sporadic trees taken down throughout, while so many others appear untouched. Some of his neighbors have no damage. The tree that Mike spent the morning cutting up could have just as easily fallen on his house instead of his yard.
I am extremely lucky right now. So I feel, even though this is a burden, it could have been a lot worse.
And there was this just big boom, like, oh my gosh.
Around the corner, Cheryl Schrader marveled at the same phenomenon. A big mess here to clean up, but no clear pattern. Just sporadic trees taken down by a strong thunderstorm around 1 in the morning.
Just a lot of wind and rain. I got about 1.5 inches of rain, which I needed, but I didn't need the wind and downed trees.
That's the exact same story I heard from resorts all around Lake Mary outside of Alexandria. These pictures from Eden Acres Resort that lost 2 large trees and a lot of branches, took out their swim platform, but no injuries. But across Lake Mary, the storm was fatal. 72-year-old Mark Bunny of Miami, Arizona was killed. His wife, 66-year-old Deborah Bunny, seriously injured when a single tree fell on the mobile home they were in at the former Elmwood Resort, which is now a private association. Back in Zimmerman, no serious damage and no injuries here, but a lot of work.
Act of God, that's all it is. It's just one of those things. What can you do? There's nothing you can do about it. You're just happy that no one got hurt.
Yeah, and luckily here in this neighborhood, no injuries and just minor damage to homes, shingles, that sort of thing. But they say it's been a very active spring and early summer, hailstorms, other thunderstorms as well, and resorts over at Lake Mary outside of Alexandria. One resort manager there told me in the decades that he's been on that lake, this spring, these last couple months, have been the worst he's ever seen, between the cold weather, the extreme hot weather, and now several really strong storms that have blown through. They've seen nothing like it. And of course, so somber here that along Lake Mary that one man was killed. Live near Zimmerman, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
All right, thank you, Rob.